friends, this is Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead, and I'm harvesting celery, and I'm doing it gradually because there's a lot of it. Hey. I'm getting ready to chop celery for the freezer. I did not harvest all the celery. Some of it was still really thin. Look at this celery, folks. Anything discolored or hollow, you chop that away. I am not doing leaves today for the simple reason is I have more celery to go and I will save those leaves for seasoning another day. Now, I had not put parchment paper on my trays for the peppers, and I wish I had, because it does make facilitating putting them in bags easier when you can pick up the parchment paper. Let's see how much we got here. Okay, Briar, can you put this in the freezer for me? Or are you in the middle of a game?
What?
This tray of celery. Thank you, sweetheart. I think my pickles are done. My pickle patch, my pickling cucumber patch looks pretty yellow. And I know I left at least 3 cucumbers in there to harvest for seeds. But we'll see. You have to really let them get so they're almost bursting open. And one time I harvested them too early and the seeds just went flat and papery. So I'm pretty sure they weren't good enough for growing. So, but I'm going to try saying thank you for keeping me company while I chopped up my celery. I'm going to get it in the rinsed and in the freezer. And then I have to go pick beans. Okay, it's time to bag up our 2 trays of celery. And this is the way I do this. Whoops, drop a couple there. This is why I use the parchment. It helps so much better to get things moving. All right. I reuse these milk bags that our milk comes in because it's a good, heavy-duty, quality food-grade plastic. So why would we throw them away, right? Let's see how many bags this first harvest of celery has given us. I'm hoping to get 2 more harvests. Now last year, folks, I just cut up the celery and put them in these bags. Unfortunately, you would think they wouldn't stick together because celery is so hard, you would think they would freeze that way, but no, they froze in a great big lump. So this way, you'll be able to open the bag, take some celery out, and not have to hammer it with a hammer or a chisel. Don't miss one. Every piece, folks, you worked for. You strived, you planted, you seeded, you harvested. Don't leave any piece of celery behind. 2 bags of celery. All right. These bags are if you go on the Ziploc website, they will tell you their bags are reusable. This has never been used to freeze meat or anything like that. I only rewash and reuse. Oh, there's a little frozen fly there. Pick him off. Huh?
Extra protein.
Extra protein. God, long live your great Uncle Joe. That worked. Whoops. Now my next harvest of celery might get dehydrated, might get canned, we don't know. But I do love having it in the freezer. Now this bag isn't quite full, but that's okay because it's going in the freezer, and the next time I harvest some for freezing, I will just top this bag up. So here is what my first harvest of celery got. And there we go. And with any luck, I'll at least harvest that much more again. This is the Celery Queen from Our Half Acre Homestead saying, don't pull your celery out by the roots. Cut it off an inch or two from the ground and you may get a second harvest. I know I'm going to get at least one more. Mwah! Take care, God bless, and that quarter.